Berd. It's a new release from Block, the one that created Buzz from Jack Dorsey. And yeah, in this video we're going to check Berd and to see how it's working. We're gonna see how we can configure different models in there, and we're gonna test it with some new models. So if you don't know, Agnes AI, it's another AI provider from Singapore that it's quite new, and it has this Agnes 2.5 Flash, and Pro it's on the way, and it has some affordable plans. And I just wanted to see how this it's also working and doing. I have their plan, the $4 plan, just to test it and see how well it does. You see that you have like 1,500 requests for 5 hours, and yeah, we're going to check all of this in this video. And first, this is the Berd website. This is a new application. This new application started to pop up like mushrooms. And there are a lot of applications that are released, and I've tried Buzz for a while, but I cannot say that it's polished right now. It has a lot of problems, and I think it will be a good product, but not in the current form. They need to work more. And yeah, I mean, in here you just need to download this Berd, and then you are gonna install it. And after you install it, this is the interface in here. And yeah, basically when you are installing it, you will have the options to add agents, and right now it has some default agents in there like bug analyzer, reviewer, and so on. But you can add your own agents like this, create a new agent, and in here you can put it a name like Dragos, and in here you can choose your provider. So basically right now this will check out what you have installed, and I have installed Goose because this one will allow you to configure this with different provider. OpenCode Codex, it supported Copilot, AMP, Cursor Agent, so you can go and install them. And for this thing I will just gonna use Codex, and I will gonna use the Luna model from there. And you are Dragos, a good help for both save changes. And right now this is the interface in here. So you see that you have this home thing with the clock and with the agents you have. We should have also Dragos in here somewhere. Dragos is in here. Okay, you can chat with it if you want, like this. And for instance, to start a conversation, you can go and chat it in here, or you can go and start chatting this in here. In here you see that you have the options to choose these models. So Luna, low, like this, and if you tag Dragos like this, hi, you can start chatting with it. And in here, yeah, this is the interface, and right now it will start and use the Codex thing. Of course you can change the models in here if you want with switch agent like this. You can go with Goose, we're gonna see this, and in here you can create a new project. I already added a GLM project in here just to see how it's working, and in here you see that you have the context and you have the tokens like this. And yeah, tell me the latest AI news from today. So I have asked Dragos to give me these details. Again, it will gonna use the Codex with their harness in there. Right now you see that you have web search. Okay, and right now it's doing the search like this. We're gonna see how well it did also with Agnes AI with the Flash to create an Astro project. So yeah, right now you see that it went online and searched for the details. So basically this is like a wrapper that it comes around the harnesses that you already have in there, and in here you have some options, so you can go and split this. And yeah, I mean, in here, for instance, with Agnes, I started like this, and I've already have Agnes 2.5 Flash configured in here because I wanted to see how well it does. And I told it to create my solar panel website, and yeah, I mean, what he did, I don't know, in 5 minutes, something like that, it went and created everything for me. So in here you see that you have all the steps. This is running Goose under the hood, and it loaded some of the skills in there, if it can find them, and it started creating the project with Astro and everything for me. So you see that you have some details in here. You don't have a lot of details, and after it finished, it brings up the details. You see that you can access this. Open link. I'm just curious to see. Okay, so it opened the link. I already have it open in here, and in the right side you have the preview options with options to reveal in Finder and an editor, and you can see the preview file, the markdown or the code. And this is what Agnes 2.0 Flash did. So yeah, this is the solar panel company website. I mean, it's something, it's like any other AI thing. You see that it has some problems. I was just curious to see how well it does. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting for a Flash model to create this. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you can go and check Agnes if you want. I mean, they're offering also this Agnes Flash for free. You don't need their coding plan, so you can go and play around with it for free if you want to see how it is. For me, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna create an OpenCode API key because I love OpenCode Go. It allows you to work with different AI, and I will gonna create the key Berd in here. I will gonna copy it, and we're gonna see how we can integrate this. And here you see that I already have Buzz. I have also this thing in settings, in AI providers. You will have the options to manage providers in here, and in here you will have the options to add a provider and OpenCode Go like this, and in here you will have the options to paste your key like this. And right now the provider should be in here, and if we're gonna go, for instance, in home like this, in here let's go and choose Goose, and in here we're gonna see that right now you see that you have all of these models in here, including Moose's Park. I guess they added the Facebook thing, and yeah, right now let's see, how are you, like this, authentication required. Let's go with Flash. Yeah. Okay, Moose's Park was from other provider, and right now you see that you have these things in here. What I don't like in here is that I cannot see the provider that I am using. So you have all of the models in here, but you don't have any options to go and see who is actually the provider in there. Of course, you can go in settings, I guess, in AI providers in here, and you will have all of them. But yeah, I mean, it's strange. And besides that, in here you can change the appearance, behavior with mentions and agents. You can add files, connection for the computer, yeah, notifications, shortcut, voice, so you can interact with voice with these agents, security, translink domains, okay, systems, about, experimentals. So yeah, I mean, this is Berd right now. It's new. I mean, the interface, it's decent from my point of view. It still needs some polish in here, but again, there are a lot of applications that are popping up, and I'm curious to see where this will lead, because everyone is creating his own harness right now. Not all of them are good. Like this one, I mean, it is doing something, but you need to create more polished applications from my point of view if you're releasing them, because otherwise they will be sent to trash very easily. So yeah, tell me your point of view for Berd and for Agnes AI. So thanks for watching.